Hi, all chess goodies. Today we are gonna play against Noam, and we are gonna checkmate him in a very special way with just a knight against the bishop in a corner. So yeah, let's play. I'll just start with e4 this time. And Sicilian, okay, great. I'll go for the b3 line. This knight variation. Bishop to b2. Get this nice sniper. And now, should I go for the double fianchetto line? I mean, probably not, most likely not. Let's just develop the knight to c3. Yeah, that's a nice move. And now, can I do this? Most likely not. I'll click on that, and no, I can't. So I'll just go for d3. Build this pawn chain from on light squares. And now, I don't know, let's just grab it. Should be fine. Even though I said that I won't go for the double fianchetto line, now there is no bother square for the light square bishop, so I will. Now knight to e2. Although, yeah, I mean it's fine. You have e4. And now if I take, then bishop to h3 would be annoying. It just depends on how much annoying. Or how big of an issue would that be. And I think that it would be quite bad, so I'll grab it with the pawn. Now just castle, f4, e5, yeah, or even f3 here. You can attempt on that bishop. And now f4, e5, probably to follow, or something like that. I wanna open up this bishop, yeah, that would be very nice. But I don't really know how. I don't really know how. But now is the question, f5 or e5? I mean, f5, then this one is quite weak and I don't have this open diagonal. But at the same time, it feels like it has some benefits as well, like knight to f4, for example. But probably is the time to break through with c3. Yeah, it is the time. Let's go for h3. I'm kinda forced. Yeah, so let's now grab this. And now d3, now d3. That's the line where it works. That's the line where d3 actually works. So I'll just block it with the queen and then try to win it. We'll pile up on that pawn and try to win it. I don't know if I wanna take that just right now. I'm not forced to do that immediately. So I won't. I'll play rook to d1 first. Alright, he defends with that pawn right now. Maybe not the best way. So let's play e5, definitely. Open up this monster bishop. Now how do we do this? I mean, this pawn is annoying. The pawn really is annoying. And I can't do much about it. Let's play king to h2 to be able to bring the queen to that file. Or diagonal rather. Should I go for b4? I will. It is very annoying and very awkward with this pawn. But what can I really do? Not so much. I want to remaneuver this bishop back into the game. And also I should go for some pushes with f5. So yeah, rook to e1. Wow. Was not really expecting that. I guess a3 and maybe Maybe I would take it with the C pawn. Even though it would be really dangerous, it would open up this diagonal. So that would be great. At least one thing. I can go for f5 now, and I think it's the time. I have to go for it at some point to gain some counterplay. But honestly, can't I just play f6? f6 just seems to be quite a winning move, even, I would say. I would even say. Or queen to f4 first, although this pawn pushes really bad. I can't afford that. But yeah, how about this? I mean, the line is this takes queen g5 and knight g6. That is the annoying line, where it does seem to work. There, it does seem to work for him to defend. That's annoying, I have to say. It is. How about if I would just grab that knight and then go for f6? How about that? I think that then it's quite a different story, so I'll grab the knight and play f6 and see what happens. A takes b4. And how about this? How about just a checkmate threat? And he gives up the queen. That's great. Now we can take this. We can take that now. But remember, we do not want to checkmate him on the spot. We want to make that beautiful checkmate, so yeah. The checkmate threat but was only to force him to give up the queen to survive a bit longer, or at least as he thinks. And now, should I make that checkmate threat? Probably not. I'll just recapture first. I'm up a whole queen, so that's just fine. Let's recapture that. Okay, now rook to d1. It should be possible. Should be perfectly possible. Now let's just grab it. See if he trades or not. He's not gonna trade. Okay. I will do this then. I'll just play queen to f4 because I want to trade the rooks. But he did not go for that. Alright. But at the same time, it just should be fine, you know. There's this. I have everything defended, so... Okay, in the end, I think I will just grab it. Yeah, I'll just grab the h6 pawn. Now, let's attack the rook. He's gonna play rook to f5, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Now this. Let's go for g4. Now this. Let's attack the rook. I wanna trade the rook finally, somehow. Somehow I wanna trade the rook. But how? That's like mission impossible. But yeah, let's type the b pawn. And now, can we trade? No, we can because of this. That's super annoying. That is super annoying. But what am I gonna do, like, really? Let's go for this and let's bring the bishop into the game as well. That is the way. At least I hope it is. Now, I could give up the bishop for something. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I kind of feel like I will. Although now I can play king f3 and play this to hopefully finally exchange the rooks, and we did. So yeah, that's great now. We just we are just gonna take all of his pawns. We can even just give up that bishop, it doesn't really matter. Alright, now I guess that we are just gonna push the pawns. Because we need to get a knight. We need to get a knight. Let's do this, let's check him. Let's do this, and then let's bring the knight into the game. I'm not gonna take that bishop. I'm not going to. I'll promote into a knight. Now I can grab this. And now I'll push the last pawn as well. Alright, he took this pawn, that's great honestly. And now we just need to force him into this corner. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But it should not be that hard with the queen. Just bring the knight back. Yeah, like this. Nice, nicely cut off. And now what can we do? Maybe just go forward with the king. Yeah, let's just get the king to g6. I'm obviously not gonna grab that bishop. Now, yeah, this is a thing. This is a nice way to go. Now let's do this to maybe give this check. Alright, he's making it quite hard, I have to say. I just want you to go to this corner. That's all I want. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this now. By some nice maneuvers. I'm probably making progress, I think. Yeah, I am. I definitely am. Let's see if he goes here. I hope so. And he does, so that's great. So now we'll do this. It would be a stalemate, but he can still move the bishop. So yeah, we might as well. What do we have to do now? We need to bring the king around to a6. That is what we need. Maybe I can do it this way. That's gonna be easier. Just do this. Let's hope that he takes the pawn because it would look better. So and now we have the king on a6 and he grabs the pawn. That's great, honestly, because now it looks good. And yeah, so we need to have the knight here when we will give it up. So yeah, let's just do this check, force the king to corner. And now, is this fine? I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure if it's fine to do that. If it's safe. We need to get the knight here. Oh, it is a check. That's a good point. I haven't noticed it before. So I think I should just maneuver the knight there somehow. Yeah, let's attack the bishop. Let's go here, and then I can get the knight to d7. So now the king is just stalemated, and now we need to force the bishop to this diagonal. That's a thing that we have to do. Please go to e5. That is a thing that I really want. Not quite there, but close. That also works. That also works, and I think that it is this check. This is forced now. This, and now no matter what he does, I'm able to sacrifice my queen and now deliver this beautiful checkmate with just a knight against the bishop. So yeah, finally we did it. And yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can check out my other video here. And yeah, thank you for watching.